All right, Dr. Stolzheimer, what brought you to VMS, and more importantly, what keeps you coming back?
Oh boy. So what brought me to VMS? I've been with Vaughn, it's got to be 15 years now and more. I think since Vaughn came back to this area. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. What I remember was I had an office. I'm a doctor. I had an office in the building where he was working and training people, and I'd see some of those workouts, and what he was doing was different than anybody else. It was functional, it was athletic, it was attuned to the way the body moves. As an orthopedic surgeon, body mechanics are incredibly important to me. And I would watch what he would teach people, the way he would adjust their body position so that they were functionally correct. And I just liked everything about it. It was different than anything that I saw. It's still different than anything that I've seen up to this point. I've seen other very good trainers. Nobody does what Vaughn does. So I think that's what initially brought me, was what was being done, these functional, athletic movements that will help you in any phase of your life. Whether you're a high-level athlete, whether you're just a weekend warrior, or whether you're not even an athlete, you're just wanting to live your life with a better quality. What keeps me coming is the same exact thing. I was just thinking today while we were up on the hill. At this point, Vaughn is one of my friends. That's one of the things that keeps me coming. But I think more importantly, Vaughn literally helps make me a better person. I would not do what I'm doing right now without Vaughn there to guide me, to push me, to get me enthused about what I'm doing, to help me along when otherwise I would give up on my own. So he's literally helping me be a better person. I think if you're doing this stuff, you're gonna...
What brought you to VMS, and more importantly, what keeps you coming?
I came to VMS over 8 years ago. My former partner, George Stolzheimer, who's also an orthopedic surgeon, had got private lessons or private sessions for his wife, and she did fantastic and looked great. So I signed my husband up for a year, and it worked so well for him that I came. It's the best workout that you will ever do. It's always a challenge. You feel a sense of accomplishment when you're done, and it never gets old. And as soon as it maybe gets a little easier, it's hard again. It's the best workout for your time and your money. So come to Vaughn. You'll never regret it.
Thank you, Doc. What brought you to VMS, and more importantly, what keeps you coming?
What brought me is my son. He started working out with you, and I didn't think I needed a trainer because I was a runner. And I watched a few times and thought, well, let me try it. And I keep coming back because it's the hardest thing I ever have done, and it never gets easier. And
how many years, Doc?
10, almost 10.
Almost 10 years.
November will be 10 years.
All right.
And the most I've ever missed was this last month from moving, and I'm paying for it.
All right, thank you, Doc, very much.
Don't put that on.
On camera, Dorothy, how you doing, baby? I got 2 questions for you. What brought you to VMS, and more importantly, what keeps you coming back?
What brought me to VMS was that I always heard it was an excellent workout. I had my doubts, but I came, I tried it out. It was awesome. It was amazing. One movement just flowed into the next. And as a result, I ended up staying because I just couldn't get a workout like that anywhere else. And then I met all the people that I got to work out with, and I loved it even more, and they kept me coming back too.
Having my little girls, who are 7 and 9 now, and I wanted to get back into the shape that I used to be in. And I found that Vaughn's workout is the most complete workout that I've tried. It combines, lots of cardio with weights and with a lot of core, which I think is so important as a chiropractor. I know how important core strength is and keeping your back and your core strong. So I would recommend this to anyone trying to really get back in the best shape of their lives, and who wants to train for something else too. So I think it's the best all around.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.